comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Very solid corner swing. With the life gap opening up, low heavy for the win. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Tomahawk buster. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Reads the command grab. Blocks the low heavy and jumps. Looking to impress with this super. Goes end to end with a breezing hawk. Nice damage. No way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Player one flatlines in. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Only I can hear it.
Final round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from crowns them from afar. The super doesn't hit. Busts out the parry. Hits them with a stop and pop. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player one is in a very sets up with the jump in. Drive gauge man cuts that off. The drive impact doesn't work. A jump? The low. What's next? Oh my god, they just choked it up. What are they gonna do? This is gonna hurt. Not in range for the throw. Are they going to be able to come back? Finds the target. Awesome! Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Anti-air in the clutch. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Jump in, finds the mark. Knockdown. Player one chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Grabs them, takes a trip. The jump in is denied. Whiffs the throw. Very solid corner smash. Tomahawk buster! With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters clutch anti-air. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Going in? No! Critical art now? Do it to them! Show the people what they came to see, Ryu!
This is the path I have chosen.
Player two, what a finish! Player two is a force to be reckoned with.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
I'm ready.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Blocks the low heavy. Very solid corner switch. All right. Tomahawk plus! What's their game plan here at this critical stage? What'll happen here? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. They're going for the super art. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. XKO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. What a reaction to go air to air. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Checks him with a projectile. Hits him with a stop and block. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation. Just goes for it at this range. Throw connects and does big damage. Shoryuken? This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. All in with a rock! And turning it right up with a super! My girl's flying! Amazing, solid anti-air! A single hit will do it! Flatline zone! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Try stop! Easily escapes that throw attempt. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Gets a good read on their opponent, gets through the opening. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Next up, these two fighters are perfectly synced. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Tells them to negate the block. Did well to get the buff in there. Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. Tomahawk bust! A quick breather. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Okay, creating some space here. Quick dashing! Both fighters planning something? Each hit is so important here. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it?
Up you go!
Finishes with the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Closes the gap. Who's going to start things off? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Their will to win is really being good decision with that throw. Going in, attempts to break the stalemate with a fades out the low kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Wall splat into the guard break. More fuel to the fire. Look, flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Goes to the air. Jumps. Oh, they're in the corner now. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 1 needs to take connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. They're in range. Will this super art do anything? Drive gauge throws them. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. Low heavy. Player one can't let this simmer. This is gonna hurt. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Great match. Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
No mercy.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. The low kick connects. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Player 2 chases them down. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a trip. Parries to cut him off. Gets the KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. Grabs him. Jumps. Oh! Hits him with a stop and block. Goes with the safe stuff with that target comp. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Scrapping it out up close. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Reads the jump in perfectly. What's next? This is going to show some disrespect with that invincible special. Player 2 brings it if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Trips them up. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 1 has the life lead. Backs them into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Are we going to see some fireworks here? They're going for the super art. Uses the parry.
You're in my way.
Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Goes for the jump-ins. Miss brushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big time. This can lead to some big damage. What'll happen here? KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lots of aggression from both sides. Oh, easy tech. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. With the throw, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Life lead opens up. Double lariat, and now player 2 will look to apply pressure here. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps up. The throw missed. Jumps. What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. They're going for the super art? And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. A quick breather. Flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Heavy punch sends them flying. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes a trip. Very solid corner switch. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Reads their mind and techs a throw. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Had the radar up and running. Closes with the throw, hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. From up above, goes for the super art. Howard springs forward with the drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Shows the medium kick, saw him coming and goes for the boar's ancient. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow.